gentlemen, welcome to it.
Good morning to the folks. What up to the youngins and bless up to the world.
And then Tay just put your info on blast like that.
It's what the people want to know, bro. My bad.
Nah, bro.
We are live, gentlemen. We are live. You don't look at me for the countdown, brothers.
We wanted the producer to start this morning, bro. Good morning. What's happening? What's happening? It's a Monday morning. We're live, bro. It's Monday morning. New blessings, new life, new mercy, new grace, new everything. And we hip. It's happening. And we are so excited for this morning show. Good morning to the folks. What's up to the youngins? Bless up to the world. It's your boy, Jay Paris. We're coming to you live on this beautiful Monday morning from Johannesburg, South Africa. It's the Morning Shake powered by The Inside Show. And it's one of the best podcasts in the world. What's happening, guys?
Are we live for real, bro?
Yes,
Bro, we're on.
Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to it. It is the Morning Shake of the host, Hendricks, and of course, my co-host, Mr. Paris and Mr. Jezo. Jay already started the story, so he's, Jesse, what's happening, bro?
Good morning to everybody out there. So good to see you. Thank you. Welcome. Good to be back. Another morning. Monday morning. It's not always the best mornings, but we try to make it. We try to make it good. No, for the people. People don't like Monday mornings.
Mondays are it's not too bad. It's not too bad, and of course,
I like the weeks more than the weekends.
Before you get into the weekends and the weeks, bro, of course, Mr. Producer's in the
started
building.
us
Where's the sound effects, my bro?
Even me, I'm here. Even me, I'm here.
You are here.
I'm here. Hey, no sound effects. You know, it's a big problem, that one.
Yeah.
We must buy the aux cable for the laptop. We must come in here.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for jumping in on the comment
jump for
section.
the tenders.
Please hit the share button. Let people know that we are live. We are here. We are within. Jay, who's in the comments so far? So good.
Speak quick, Jesse. They said you can't hear Jesse.
Speak spokes park.
The line, bro. Jess was speaking away from the mic.
Oh,
You
sorry.
are standing there.
My sister.
Jay, who's in the comments there, bro?
So we have Marvin, we have Matthews.
We
And
have
Marvin.
Matthews.
And
Marvin. And Marvin.
And Marvin.
Yeah, so I think we have Marvin Matthews in the comments.
Yeah, I think it's Marvin Matthews.
Alright, okay, everyone else watching, please comment. Say something at least so we know you there. But anyway, how was the weekend, gents? Just get into it.
Nathan's not going to say anything this morning, and we obviously know why.
Can't say much. There's only 5 people. Me, you, Clayton, and Marvin.
Where's Nate? Daisy.
That's Dave.
Yeah, Dave. Away, Dave.
Dave.
Like it's Bundy.
Everyone can't be Spundy.
Oh.
That's not Spundy.
Alright, bro.
But the weekend was like I was saying, I actually love the weeks more than the weekends. I mean, the weekends is only
football.
Yeah, bro, and the weekends are only like the weeks. I like the weeks.
weeks.
Yeah, the weeks
Weekends
more
is-
than because the weekends are so quick, bro. And a lot of
It's
people
Champions League.
because it's Champions League.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
some people can't relate, but yeah, because it's Champions League. Nah,
But
bro,
Europa's
just
also in the week.
Europa is in the week. Thursday nights.
It's an odd night, nah.
It's a very odd night.
Yeah,
It's a weird night.
Josh
But
is
yeah.
on. Greetings, Josh. Thanks,
But
man,
yeah,
bro.
as we know, Liverpool is 11 points clear.
So
at
does
the-
it mean
at the
you're not gonna
summit.
win?
Nah, bro, we far from
That doesn't mean you're gonna win. It's the Prem.
It's the Premier League. Nah, bro. A lot of people, bro, like
It just takes
they've
one player
been-
to slip on the field.
Steven Gerrard.
And your league is gone.
And your league is gone. Nah, a lot of people are coming up to me on some like, nah, it's done, but nah, bro.
Yeah, no, bro.
It's not over till the fat lady sings, bro.
Bruh,
It's
that's
not
body
over
shaming.
till, but at least she can sing. So I'm giving her juice.
Yeah, but you can't say she's fat.
Yo,
and she can
yo,
sing.
yo.
That's a compliment and a discompliment.
This compliment.
That's complete.
This comp.
Nah, fat people are beautiful, bro.
Not allowed to
That's
say
your
that
type.
also, bro.
Why?
Because you can't call them fat.
Bruh, people.
Larger
Oh,
people.
I say large.
Plus size, my bro.
But, then
Plus
who,
size.
but if you say you can't call them fat, who are they?
The fat people.
Nah, but you said you can't call them fat. So who are we referring to?
Cancelled
Yo,
yesterday.
bruh, listen.
But who are we referring
wait,
to
come
then?
on.
So that
And
means
they call me Mar.
Nah, but come at your,
Yeah, you
wait,
fat
come at
people
your
be
love story, right? So yesterday I had a conversation with one of the leaders in our church, right? And this particular leader, and he's not. Nah.
name and shame.
He won't mind me telling the story. So we were busy speaking about all the funerals we've attended and all the funerals we've had to, convene and all that kind of thing, right? And so we were like sharing like stories of different like things that happens at funerals. And of course, you guys know that some of the funniest and weirdest things actually happen at funerals, right? And as the pastor, as the oldest, like now standing there to control the thing, you now can't laugh and you must now be serious and obviously convene there and like keep the whole family intact. So he says, hey, there's one funeral they had to go to, right? There was a plus size person that passed away, right? And so they had the person in a coffin, not in a coffin, in a casket, right? So
What's
already
the
the casket is most now that fancy one where they, I don't actually know what the difference is, but apparently the
I think it's just
casket,
different words.
the
man.
casket is the fancy one. It's that
Okay.
white, fancy
It's a
colors and
blocky
things.
one. The one that is more blocky. And the other one has that triangular shape, you know, that.
Oh, damn. I see that.
And I think the
legs
casket,
Diamond, more
and the
diamonds.
casket is also like round on top.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
And yeah,
So-
it is fancier inside also.
Yeah,
Sure.
it is fancy. I don't know for who it's
It's an
fancy.
Escalade.
because- I don't know who it's fancy for
Leather
because
on
you
the
don't know what's
inside.
going on. So apparently the person was plus
for the
size and
mummies.
everything, and he was like explaining to me. So what happened, bro? He was telling me the story, right? And so he was saying to me, bro, that already from the church to the graveyard, people were struggling to carry the casket, right? And so already to us, they were like hoping and praying, someone mustn't drop this thing or whatever.
Bro,
So
really
when they-
what- that thing is heavy.
Yeah, bro, it's heavy. So when they got to the actual graveside, he told the guys there at the thing to say, hey, gents, listen,
Just throw it.
hold hold the sides of this thing because this thing is heavy. Because you know that
Oh,
ribbon
that
that
platform that
holds
they
the
put
thing
it on,
and then
yeah.
it must drops the thing. So he told the gents, hold this thing. So when we put this thing on, there's people holding it because I'm
Not all
not
that
I'm
weight is
not
on that
trusting
thing.
that this thing will be able to hold the thing. The gents didn't listen, they didn't pay attention. Bruh, when they put that thing on there, fell in a hole, bruh.
Sure.
And he says the thing turned upside down.
Yo,
Your
nah, but it
funeral
didn't
over.
open, bro. Don't tell me it opened.
Funeral over.
Nah, it couldn't have opened, yeah.
Bruh, it opened.
And
Nah, I'm joking. Bro.
nah, it didn't open.
Nah, it didn't open. No, it didn't
No.
open. It didn't open, bro. So then they had to like try and salvage the situation because
Sure, one person's greed has become the burden of many.
who's that?
What does that mean?
I don't know. So bro, they had to try and salvage. They had to try and salvage the situation.
I know what he's saying, and I hope it's not connecting to, but nah, in any case.
No. And so they had to try to salvage the situation. So apparently the gents had to jump in. They managed to turn the thing the right way up. They managed to roll that thing back up, like wind the thing back up. And then basically they had to like try and save the situation, bro. So that was one of the craziest. Like I've been to many funerals. I've convened some funerals. But for me, bro, that one was like...
So, wait, I'm trying to figure out. When he says one person's greed, does it mean because the man's big?
No, I'm not gonna say anything about that, bro.
Nah, bro, I don't know. But I'm
Clayton
just...
can explain
I
that.
just thought that was a...
I'm not gonna. That
Nah, I just thought that was an
Touching,
interesting funeral story. And I know many people out there have many different funeral stories. I know the one my father likes to tell is that he was the only man once at a funeral.
You had to close
And
the
then
hole.
to close the whole thing by himself.
You know, that takes long, my bro.
Ah,
That thing is deep. My
But
bro, yes.
But it's only because you was in a different generation at that time.
Nay.
In terms
Even
of
now.
doing what you gotta
Even
do.
they
now.
still do it now at some places.
Even now, my bro.
Say hello for the men, sir.
What's up, guys? Sorry to interrupt.
Now Greg's came in. Now he didn't know Clayton's mic is live. I don't know why. I hope he didn't say anything about somebody.
So that man Clayton.
He's like, yeah, you know that, gents.
Jesse knew he must be there. And I don't know for what he's on the show.
Yeah.
I will speak after Greg's.
Yeah, bro. So that was interesting. I just remember that conversation when you're speaking about process people. But anyway, be that as it may, let's continue the conversation. I now don't have less to get cancelled on a Monday morning.
Hey, bro.
It's the best day to get cancelled. Because by Friday it's over.
Okay, at least. Alright, anyway, bro, let's continue.
Yeah.
How's your day, guys?
Bro, do you guys bet on football? They say you're not really Johnny Jeffrey. They say you're not really a fan until you put money on it or have season tickets.
There's another conversation. So my uncle.
We Christians are not allowed to bet.
No, so my uncle passed away most now in the week, right? And thank you for everyone sending
But I do.
condolences and all that kind of stuff. So we went to the house now. So now here's the thing: when all the cousins are together, they're always speaking like about sports and soccer and whatever else. So this conversation of betting came up now, and then the whole conversation of the aviator and all that stories.
Hey, yo, we had our time with that thing.
Betway.
And apparently one soccer player got fined because he basically betted on himself or something like that. you
Ivan
know?
Tony.
Yeah. And then
He
he
betted on
put
his team to lose.
then he put a tattoo of Betway on his or something or Sunbet or I don't know what. He made a tattoo of that on his thing. So now I was just thinking about that now, talking about betting and stuff.
And surprisingly, his team is actually sponsored by a betting company. Who's Brentford supported by? Is it Hollywood Bet?
Think
Yeah, it's Hollywood.
Hollywood.
Yeah, it's Hollywood.
Yeah.
So but you're not allowed to bet on your own
No, you're not allowed.
team while you play.
Because
It's insider trading.
Yeah.
boss.
And he was suspended for a while. But then he ended up coming back afterwards.
Do you know about the story?
No, I know about Ivan Tony, bro.
But
I don't
do
know.
you,
so.
have
I
you
haven't
did you ever
done-
bet on some games before in your life?
Me? Nah, no. I don't bet at all.
Pastor?
Not at all.
You allow the aeroplane. Just see the aeroplane fly with your whole salary. Show.
I'm open and honest about these things.
Yeah.
I don't care.
You semi-saved so you can speak.
I'm lukewarm.
You lukewarm. So last week you were speaking about what? Vodka and slush.
That was my day.
You
bruh.
semi-saved.
And-
You semi-saved so you can talk.
So you can catch your nonsense.
So Jay actually introduced me to aviation.
Yeah, there
Ouch.
it come
You
out.
came to me one day and you said Luigi showed me this
Yo.
thing. See how this thing works. Then you
Put
showed
a
me how
10,000
aviation
whole
works.
salary. The aeroplane go with his
I told him
salary.
we should do that. We should combine our salaries. Just wait for it to get to 2. Then we take
Nah,
it
bro,
out.
not even 2, 0 point
0 point
something,
something,
bro.
yeah. Then we cash him out.
And if the aeroplane fly away,
That is
you
a
know that one where it
meow.
fly same time.
Yeah.
If we fly away, then you go home.
Okay,
So,
sit down
babe,
with the family. This is the situation right now.
We have to sell our rims.
We have the car. We're gonna sell the wheels for now.
Wondering why is this man coming with the Uber or with the bro, where's your car? It is here at
Is it
home.
about a mechanic?
just don't have the wheel.
Don't have wheels on. Where's your wheels? Ish, bro, it is yeah, lit.
I have to need
money.
to buy a wheel a month. I started off with aviator.
And I went to Betway.
Yeah.
And now you're.
And then
I'm
what
struggling.
you're saying is true. Then afterwards, I went over to Betway. And then I started.
The
Because
football
Betway. Was it Betway? There's one that gave me a bonus. So I said, come and try the bonus. So I think it was Betway that gave me the
I think
bonus.
Jesse has everyone's emails, bro. Yo, there was a time where he's asking for everyone's email.
Just to get a
Come
free
and try your
50 rand.
email.
Can I use your email?
I get a free 50 rand. And then now I don't have a car anymore.
Nah, I don't bet on football as much.
As
I don't bet
You
on
bet on
football anymore.
Renford.
Nah. Look, there was a time the most I won was like a 250. That's like the most I ever got back. But my younger brother, my husband.
Pause.
Pause.
I'm done.
Rage quit.
Yo, rage quit.
Yeah, the truth came out.
I'm going home. I don't bet for that team.
Exposed himself.
What about your
Football, I'm
husband?
a cricketer.
What about your ass, babe, bro?
Yo. My wife's brother.
Your husband,
I'm
son.
going home.
My husband's son.
My husband's
Away,
son.
Elroy. Elroy say away, massacre.
Yo.
Oh,
Show
bro,
y'all
I'm
right.
even crying, bro.
Yo.
Yeah, and what happened, bro?
My wife's brother. He always comes close to winning like 30K and stuff. Then it's always one team that will throw him off, and it's usually Real Madrid. He'll bet on Madrid to win. That man bet on like 20 teams. 19 will come, right? Madrid will play like
But you think they
the
rig
Sunday
that
or
stuff?
the Monday then.
I can't rig it,
Can't
bro.
rig you.
That's football,
We'll
bro.
definitely
Bruh.
make a short out of that.
There's a documentary on Netflix about a basketball. Did you see that documentary? Wait, I can't remember what it's called, but there's a whole document about how they actually rigged it, like how they bet against things, and then the
Like
coaches
the actual matches.
yes, bro. Then the coaches rig it, and there's
But
like
is that
certain
in the-
players that rig it. There's a whole documentary
NBA
about
alone
it,
or
bro.
what?
I think it was in NBA. Yeah, you must just watch the documentary. It's on Netflix.
So it isn't gambling a sin.
Yeah, bro. That's the point. That's
Just
why
said I'm semi-saved.
he's safe for real now. We're gonna
Don't
stop.
judge me. I changed my life. I don't bet anymore as much.
I only bet now once in a while. Nah, but also load shedding is back full blast. I don't know
Even
why.
Proper full blast, bro. Stage
Yeah,
6 now.
six.
Out
Yeah.
of
We
nowhere,
had
bro.
4 hours. I had to watch the Liverpool game on my phone, sadly.
At least you could watch it. There's others that don't have the privilege to watch it.
how much? Yeah, on your phone data.
Nah, bro. Do you know the one thing that I was supposed to do? The what you call that thing? The
That router
UPS.
thing.
The UPS thing. When we didn't have load shedding, I still kept mine on, bro.
So you messed it
Yo,
up.
so
You
I
broke
messed
it.
it up. So now it's like I can only survive for about 2 hours, bro. And then I saw it's
That's
off.
still a lot, man.
Then I'm like, yo, brother.
So you messed your thing up the whole time when we had a nice holiday.
Yeah, when we had vacation, bro. So only yes, I was like, yo.
You could have still had a
What?
full UPS.
A proper
You have
full
half a
one.
UPS.
It's half now, bro.
What then?
Untidy.
2 hours left.
So at least the
And it
first-
started with 6 hours.
So the first half I was watching on Wi-Fi, and the second half on data.
On what are you watching?
On what?
Waka
What?
waka
DSTV.
flaka flame.
Nah, on DSTV.
Oh,
I
wow.
got my homies details.
I mean, that boat too. I got my dad's details.
When we try to
It's
fix
like
my
messaging.
father's DSTV, we must ask Jesse out there. My bro, what's the password here?
No, the reason why I set it up when we were in Germany, that time it just came out of streaming. And I thought we could stream because we were staying in a dungeon. There's not much we could do. So I tried streaming from that side, but it didn't work. It only works in South Africa.
You have to have a VPS. What is that?
VPN.
VPN.
Vura.
VPN.
VR6. Nah, but so that's
Yeah,
back
bro,
now. That
4
is
hours, bro.
irritating
Yesterday
again.
from 4 till 8.
Just as
Today 10 till 12. Well, in my area 10 till
Yeah,
12,
10
and
till
then
12,
and then again
6 till 8:30.
Nah, mine is 4 till 8:30 again.
Back to
This
square
afternoon.
one
Basically,
again.
you can't eat today. Can't cook.
I
Cold
must
meat.
not fast.
Cold meat, bro.
So we
You
back
must
to-
ask the people that are at home to cook.
So we're back to square one again, bro.
I was cooking in the morning.
Brian,
bro.
from like just so out of the blue. Well, not out of the blue, but
Man, that's irritating again.
But they had him on
Let him
702
last
this
weekend
morning.
most first. Last weekend I slat him.
that was the test.
Yeah, that was
That was
I
2
tell
weeks
you,
ago.
They always let you with a psychology.
Test. Look
Let's
like we in
see
cricket.
how they'll
Test series.
react.
Say last
see.
week
Ah,
was
they
a
don't
test
react
series.
Come,
too
let's see
bad.
the people
Now in the
gonna
World
squeal.
Cup.
No riots, no nothing. Bah, you will see now.
But apparently, they had him on 702 this morning. Yeah, so apparently 10 stations broke down. But they say 8 is up already. So he said by the end of this week, it will be done again. So by the
So
end
load
of-
shedding won't stop at
will
least.
stop, yeah.
Nah, because this load shedding is untidy, bro.
He said by the end of this week, it will be done.
Nah, that's untidy. What was the other thing you were
Do
saying?
you all
bro?
have load shedding yesterday, though?
Don't worry about us, bruh.
Aish.
Bro, our things say load shedding, then we don't get.
But I don't talk like. Why you gotta talk like that?
Hey, bro.
Someone is gonna report you.
Don't jinx it, I'm holding nicks.
They don't know where you stay. This guy stays in Glen Vista.
Yeah.
Another one in
report
Glenanda.
Glenversta's not getting. Go pimp him. That really happened in the area there. Was it
The
your
one
area that
only
wasn't
area.
getting? So someone pimped you.
It was Jeffrey.
I didn't.
Jeffrey pimped us.
I was in the same
Oh,
boat
you were in the
as you.
same.
I was in the same boat. I also
You all weren't getting. Then someone had to go pimp. Aye. Why aren't you all switching off those people?
We're different, but what happened in our area, there was apparently some part or something that they didn't have to fix the thing. So every time we had load shedding and it must come on, it never went on. So they got to a point where they said, let's just not put those people off because then it just doesn't come on again. And then we have to spend more money fixing it again, sending people out. And then someone pimped us and then I think they got a part. And then it just,
So it had to happen.
just went off
Got
again.
the part.
So yeah, that was that life.
Bro, that's the other thing you were talking about before.
Someone was
Oh, yeah,
blessing
grade
you.
13.
Grade 13 is on the horizon.
No man. So apparently there was this whole big thing going around on social media where people were saying 2026 they're bringing grade 13 into play.
Huh?
I saw that. I saw the video.
So yeah, there was a whole thing that was going around. It was quite big. People were saying grade 13 is coming into play, and
For what
school
reason?
no longer ends in grade 12.
For what reason?
See.
But it was just a lie, bro.
It wasn't real.
Because it's already 13. It's remember your
Grade
preschool.
RR.
Grade R, yeah, so it's 14. Grade RR, then grade R.
I see there's a triple R also.
Ah, yeah, yours 19 years of school.
Your child starts school when the child come out of a womb. Boom. Come you in grade R. Go start spelling P. It's like, yeah, but I can't even talk yet.
But we see a lot of 2 and 3 year olds, bro, in school.
Yeah, bruh.
It's like, yo,
They
Auntie
were
Siri.
Saint goes. There's youngins, bro. Like they put
Grade
them in the
R,
cribs
R.
and stuff.
See, baby.
And then they have like cameras that's on there to watch the babies and stuff. It's like babies.
what did they learn?
Nothing.
How
It's
to
just
roll
a-
over, my
It's just
bro.
for parents that must go to work
It's
and
just
stuff.
like
so they don't have
babysitting.
anyone
So that's
to-
a daycare.
basically.
But they make it sound so.
And make it sound serious.
Like, yo.
Grade R. Why did you teach my 1-year-old
How to change their own nappy.
how to change your own nappy? Facts.
But yeah, never mind grade 13, bro. I think just in general, the 12 grades in and of itself needs to step up in
Yeah.
that regard, bro. I think we.
Because I was also saying, if you bring grade 13, which they're not, you might as well just, instead of grade 13, just push up the pass rate.
It's still on 49.
No,
No,
it's
30. 30.
30.
Yeah.
Is it 32 pass?
Yeah.
And then
My bro, that's little.
40 with English.
But then the
you-
results were still bad. What
Facts,
that
bro.
30?
People
Still
get
struggle.
it 28 or just 31. Like, yo, at least.
You should be getting 30 without even studying.
Yeah, you should be getting 30 just by listening in class.
My bro, you can bunk and get 30.
Now,
That's what I'm
facts.
saying.
Facts, you can bank and get 30. You can go right, you can go guess
Yeah.
and get 30.
And
Yeah.
a distinction in LO.
Now, Ella, you have to be hitting 80 plus.
You can go guess. And at least
You
hit
should be 30 at
30
least.
at least, worst case 28.
It's like, yeah, you should be getting
But you
30.
should, like, if it's a multiple choice, you should get 50. If it's out of 100, you should
Yeah.
get 50. Because guessing is much better than scratching your head and trying
Okay,
to beat the
there's
system.
two options then.
Two options.
On your
Still,
multiple choice. Yeah, then you should
Yeah,
at least
still.
be getting 50.
half of
Nah,
those you should
bro.
know.
Those things, bro. It has the if no, explain.
Yeah, then you just say, I don't
Can you
know.
make up your own
You want
story?
those
bro?
ones?
Explain. When I explain, you just say, I'm uncertain about the question above. So I didn't
So I
answer
just
that,
guessed.
but-
Why they do
You
that? If
explain
no,
why you don't
explain.
know.
Nah, bruh. So there was a guy when I was in school now, and I was still in Sir John. This man, I remember his name, and I know where he works now because I see him there.
What,
But
Insta John?
yeah, he wrote his name on a paper, ne? Then he turned the thing upside down. Then he just laid on a paper
Sleep.
and slept. That's it, bruh. Then yeah, by I think grade 10, he just decided he doesn't want to span it. He doesn't want to do it anymore. Then he just started standing outside to come and visit us and things. And when we come out, we see there's a man greeting, standing with the girls and things. I didn't worry. And now I know where he works. I see him when I go there. And I expose
Doing
him.
well for himself.
No. No.
But you get some people that's the opposite.
Yeah, they drop out and actually do well. Because they already knew. They already knew that this is not what I want to do. I was watching a meme yesterday that showed about the things that you learn at school that you never end up using.
Most of
Basically everything.
So what's the point then of school? I know
What do you know about? I also know what's the
Social.
point of school. Discipline.
Nah, there's
Discipline.
different elements. Discipline, also exercising your mind, allowing your, because basically it's making
And
you,
social
it's making you social skills, and it's making you think. It's making you know how to problem solve. It's not necessarily that you're gonna learn how to A plus B equals C. It's more that your mind is using different parts of
And
it.
it's still
developing.
school, though.
But then
There's
are
a
you
lot that
using
must
all,
change.
all those years for
You know how to
discipline,
file your taxes?
which is good?
Nah, but they need to.
Those-
They
those
need
are
to. They need
pertinent
to.
questions, bro.
They need to
Those-
sort that out.
Those are very important
Actually,
questions,
add
bro.
subjects that helps you
In
when
life.
you're done. Yeah, in real life. Because now that O says,
In yellow, show me how to
don't
look
use
at-
a calculator, and then in real life you can use a calculator.
In yellow, show me about property and stuff. Like, if you take out the bond, how does it work? Those
Economics,
type
my
of
bro.
things. It's like,
There you start
That's
EMS
life.
with that one. Economics EMS.
Economic management science.
Yeah. You start there. How to invest in property, how to buy this, how to save for your car, for your house.
And
They
that's
don't
what and that's
tolerate-
what we were speaking about last week, bro. Then the guy in the boy in Sweden, bro, is learning about mining and all these things that we are so rich with here in our country, bro. And he just comes here and he takes over while we have to name 10 parts of this worm. And no, legit, bro. Like
That's a
name,
fact.
name 10.
Abdomen.
What the hell must I know about 10 parts of a worm, bro?
Abdomen.
What is the nickname
Yo, bro,
of
did
the
you
worm?
pass?
It's a
Yo, I
shongolo.
forgot the name of the back part of the
The
worm.
worm.
Shongololo.
All those things, bro. It's like, bruh, like, you know about a worm, bro, still?
Nah, bro. I just know how to trap
Well, I
up.
just see a worm.
Trap up.
We had to
Trap
cut
a
the
worm.
frog. Eye worms don't
See,
come out
cut a
anymore.
frog and name the insides for
You
5
got the
marks.
frog. So you were in a rich school.
Yeah, bro. After
Dissecting.
Sir John, I went to a rich school.
You were in a rich school.
See, you were
So y'all
supposed to
become
there. You were
frogs.
supposed to learn how to become a doctor, my bro. You're already doing operations.
On a
Yo,
frog.
Open heart on a
We
frog.
had,
Yeah.
we had to do what's that, mouth to mouth on a frog.
Sis, man.
Sure, you got a frog. A
And
frog.
then
Nick
he
him.
turned into a prince.
This man got a frog.
Yo,
Ah,
mouth
pause,
to
yo,
mouth on
explain
a
he turned into a
frog.
prince.
Man's kissed the man.
Pause, bro. Nah. Nah, so I struggled in one of the subjects and I was getting 40%. That time 40% was, if you get less than 40, you fail, right? And
I was
then,
also 40.
and then 40, and they said, look here,
What were
we're
you,
going to
40
drop us
years
to
old?
standard grade. Bruh, at that school, they said, because I was on higher grade, then they said we drop it to standard grade. If you still flop here, we drop it to lower grade. Maths lit.
I knew my standards. I started out with maths lit. Sometimes
was
God
lit.
directs you
It
in
was.
life.
It was lit.
I knew from the
It
beginning.
tells you.
Don't still start by a higher grade. Hey, bro, I
I
still
struggled
strive.
with maths lit.
I reach for the stars. I still
But you see,
strive like
but you see the nice thing about Matt's lit. Look at Jez now. He knows how to measure and cook, my bro, with
Yeah.
portions.
Because
At
of
least
Matt's
in
lit.
math.
That
Because of
was
maths
Johnny
lit.
had 5
Yes.
soccer balls.
Yeah,
If
that
he
was
gave, if he gave 3, but then again, yeah, bro,
That's
maths lit
life, bruh.
actually.
That's why it was lit.
It helps us
you're-
by the indoor to rob the Owens.
So
Yeah.
you're,
Okay, this team gives 100, that team gives 100. We have 300. The field, we're going to go tell Rasta the field is only 100. How much does Jay and JC have?
Jesse
200.
and Russell.
Profit.
To go
profit.
eat KFC.
And they didn't do maths lit, so they didn't know.
They
Nah,
did pure maths. They were putting X.
they were putting X while we were learning how to slide them over the years on that 100 rand. Nah, did you see that meme where the lighty says, Johnny had $2. And someone gave Johnny $2. How much did Johnny have? They decided, so
broke.
Johnny's broke.
Johnny ain't got no money.
Johnny's broke. He have a
Marvin,
$4.
aren't you are so old? He's asking what's lower grade.
Nah, bro, it's a higher grade, then standard grade, and then if you
Flame
failing
asking
there,
Marvin, is he old?
I thought Marvin is old. I thought he's Zakes
I think
level.
me and Marvin are in the same age
That's what
category.
I'm saying.
Isn't
love
he
that.
old?
Then the man is 27.
Nah, he's not 27.
Charge the man. Marvin's 27, bro.
Yo, you know what happened
Turning
to me?
28 this year.
Can I tell you what happened to me, bruh? That day on my birthday when we went to that place, ne? So then, when we done eating and everything else, I go in there, in the bathroom stall, né? So they're always standing there, I'm standing here. So now,
You didn't obey the rules.
nah, it's awkward now. Now we must now
Didn't skip
talk.
a cubicle.
Hi, now I did skip a cubicle.
Oh.
Then now we're talking because now the two of us alone there. So I'm like,
Was there
everyone
ice in
here.
that cubicle?
I'm here. Yeah, there was ice.
Oh,
We were trying to
you'll let a convo.
melt the ice. So here's the thing. So then now
Make
it's
popsicles.
obviously awkward now. So now I'm trying to obviously now break the ice. I'm like, hey, never, I'll be here for my birthday and whatever. Melt the ice. Excuse the pun. Hey, get it?
Try to break the ice.
Break the
To
ice.
melt the ice. So here's the thing. So then I say to the man, nah, bro, I'm here for my birthday and whatever else. He's like, nice. How old are
He
you?
was gonna give you money.
Nah, we were just talking. Then he's like, I'm like, nah, I'm 38, bro. Then he turns around, he's like, bruh, how old do you think I am? So now I'm like looking at him, man. I'm like, bruh.
While you're
Now I'm trying to, now we done, now we washing hands and things. Now we talking. Now I'm saying to him, nah, bruh. Now I'm trying to go low because you're not an insult though. Now I say to him, bruh, you look about 43.
that low.
So I'm trying,
Bruh.
trying to go low for
That
you.
man just, nah, but he looked about 50. So now I'm thinking, hey, if I hit 43 at least, he's not going to insult the man. That man started him so, I'm 30. He closed the door, he go out.
Oh, you judge
like-
the man. No, bro, but that's the
But
problem.
he
Okay,
look
I'll roll.
old, my bro.
When someone asks you how old do I look, you always give them a age range, and it's just a psychological thing. You say you look between 28 to 35. 28
Say,
because you look
you
young,
look
but
bloody
35
old.
because you look, you're wise, you look mature.
Nah, bro, I tell a man he looked 40 something.
This man say straight age 40 something.
But he looked 50, so I thought I'm being generous.
The man's 30.
He's 30, my bro. He closed the door, he walk out. He's nar.
Oh.
Yo, he felt touched, bro.
Bro, and you had such a dope bromance date there, bro, and now you
In the bathroom.
Insulted him, man.
now you messed it up, bro.
But you know, that's the rule for gents. You have to skip a cubicle.
No facts, bro. I was at Go to City
When
the
the
other day.
silence
Bro.
there.
No, I'm just thinking. I was at Go to City now the other day,
got
bro.
money?
And then
You ain't going.
He went to gamble.
That's
rich,
gold.
rich.
Now
Gambling.
ask him who he went with. Ask him who he went with.
it's me this week. Last
Went
week
to
he
his
had
mother.
medical aid. It's me this week.
This week you going to go in the
Okay.
middle of a month.
Yeah.
Yo. Thank you,
Ice.
Clayton. In the middle of a month.
You got this.
During the week, no weekend. During the week.
That's
You know
go
you-
during the
You
week.
know you made it. You know you made it. When you go
Subtract from this
Mama
man's
made
pay.
My mom made it.
Subtract from his pay. He wasn't here.
Yeah, and so the gent was next to me.
You went with a gent.
No. The gent that was.
Oh, I thought.
So we didn't skip a cubicle.
Didn't, bro, it was empty.
It's a lot.
But he was having a weird conversation with me, bro.
What
That
does
man
it
was
call?
trying
Nah,
to
I
catch a
can't even speak
different
about
vibe,
that,
bro.
bro.
That man was
serious
trying to catch a
anxiety
different
vibes.
vibe, bro.
Eh?
Did he peep?
No, he
He
didn't
was
peep.
trying to see a shongololo.
I didn't peep.
He was trying to
Peep.
name the part of the world.
I didn't peep.
D as the cop. Jump in the comments, Jay.
I'm still shocked you went to Gold Rip.
Shaka. Shaka.
Gold Rip is expensive, bro. What's it like? $250 now.
Nah, bro, we didn't go to the.
No, he went to the
Theme park.
casino.
Oh, you went to.
He went to
Gamble.
Gateway.
Oh, so
Nah.
you were here by the. You were jumping that
Nah,
arm.
not there, bro.
That's my thing. I'm shocked you went to Gold Reef. How much is Gold Reef? Did you go on the Ferris wheel? Don't you pay extra for that? That man said, nah. I went there at the
So where did you
casino.
go? That means that man was playing games, throwing that balls to get teddies
get
and
a
stuff.
teddy
That
bear
game
for
is
a Mary that
100
you went
rand for
to.
2 balls.
That's why you were surprised. He thought you went to the theme park.
Nah, is it open during the week?
I
Nah,
think
I
it
don't think
opens
that-
on Thursday.
Nah, yeah, it's not open during
Wednesday
the
or
week,
Thursday
bro.
it opens. Yeah.
Bruh,
If you go on your birthday, it's free.
I thought Gold Reef wasn't a
Yeah.
thing anymore.
Yeah.
But you got your ID.
Yeah, there's
it's
people that come from far for Gold Reef. It's
Bruh,
a
I thought
thing.
Gold Reef wasn't a thing anymore. Then I booked
Yeah,
and then
bruh,
I
Gold
went,
Reef
bruh. Then it was
That's
full, my
true,
bro.
If you want to go to Gold Reef, you must go in a week.
One of the ones that I was in school with, that's a John also. I think his father used to work at Gold Reef
Yeah.
or something. Then he used to always be there.
I also had a white brother, Jason. He used to stay near mine. There.
Yeah, that was also a white bro. I think his name was Robin. I
Yeah,
can't
he
remember.
was Jason. He
They were
used to stay with
brother.
us, so that one used to operate with walkie-talkies. I think they got it from Gold Reef.
You see?
Then his mother go to check us, then he have a walkie-talkie.
The two go work, so walkie-talkies home.
Literally, they just so. I'll never forget. Mommy, bring vir my sweeties asseblief.
Why you make him sound like that, man?
Mommy, bring vir my sweeties asseblief. Literally, he was like, yeah.
Anti, bro.
Like Clayton. Whoa.
Which brings me to this point. Big shout out to the homie Sheldon. I think we should give him a round of applause. Bro, clap for the man. Don't be jealous.
No, I'm looking here. And it's weird that you just said for Sheldon, so I'm thinking, yo,
Which Sheldon?
Sheldon.
Nah. Sheldon Tatchell. The homie that he was on the show number of times, yeah. He was on the show number of times. He used to be a part of our church as well. Big shout out to the homie Sheldon. He did his race yesterday.
Township Marathon.
Township Marathon. That was dope. A lot of people participated. Thousands of people participated. Clay, can you just check up real quick? What was the cause there, bro? I can't remember what the cause was. I think the cause was definitely, there was a cause behind it.
Charity
Just
thing.
can't. It was a charity event, definitely. Yeah.
Was
Can't remember what exactly the
was
cause
om
was.
mense te voer.
The cause to feed the people. No. It was definitely a charity event. I saw Clayton showed up. I know some of the guys from church that also does marathons and stuff. They pulled through and they went to go catch that vibe. So now big shout out to you, homie. You're doing the things to be done for the post to be done. Look, Sheldon is a massive inspiration, bro. Especially coming from Aldo's, being one of us, you know, a brown young man. He's not even that young anymore, but he's still doing the things, bro. It's a privilege and an honor to see him move the way he moves, bro. I'm happy that I know him. It's a flex for me to be able to say I know the homie. He's doing well, bro. Nah, bro, for me to see the gents move on that level, he has a warehouse where his products are. He has all his shops and his stores set up
Products
all
in
around.
Discam.
Products are in Discam in clicks. Bro, for one of our his products are in clicks.
Yeah, it's
For one of
everywhere
our gents, bro, to be pulling it off on that level.
Yeah, and
It's
he's
a big shout out, bro. Big shout out.
around Africa.
And I know he got
Botswana,
Botswana, Namibia. I think Zambia also, different parts in Africa. He's got his shops. So that's for me. Big shout out to them. Can someone in the comment section just tell us if they went to the Township Marathon yesterday and how it was and what you thought about it? But big shout out to the homie and the comments from your side, gents.
Namos there, broski. Does the homie have a store abroad, or was I just dreaming?
He has up in Africa. I'm not sure exactly.
I'm saying.
I wouldn't be surprised, bruh. Man's moves quick.
He does move quick.
Soon,
And he's-
Australia, US.
Yeah, bro.
He has a business mind, bruh.
He moves.
Yeah.
I think for things like that, bro, you must have a business acumen to be able to move on that scale. And I think it must be innate in you as an individual to want to move on that level. Because there's gents now that can cut. There's gents that has that mindset to be able to run a store, to be able to do the thing, and they do well in what they're doing. But I think there's a different mindset that you need to have to be able to move on the level that Sheldon moves, bro. He moves crazy, bro.
But I think it also comes with and hard work and so forth on is vitally important. But I think it also just comes with a different sense of grace and anointing that's on one's life, bro. And I think God has placed him in that position for such a time as this. In the man and the scale that he's operating at, bro. So that's definitely a specific grace and anointing that's on his life, which we celebrate, bro.
And
We
he
celebrate
moved-
and
he
applaud.
did things quick, bro. Because it was 1 minute, it was there. I think it was Crystal Mall, if I'm not mistaken. There under by Crystal Mall, he had that shop there. He was still cutting himself that time. And then, opens up another shop.
Now we must get him
And
back
it's
on
Started
the
at home, then Impact. Remember at Impact?
Yeah, where the gents used to go shoot pool. and
Yes.
stuff. Yeah.
Now we must get him back on the show again. What's Marvin saying, bro?
Now it's like, Owens, let's put our money together and buy into Legends. I'm in.
Now
Have
you
a
can
5
actually
rand.
buy into the franchise, my bro.
You can buy into the franchise,
5
definitely.
rand,
But
we
look,
can go for
it also you can buy into the franchise, which is dope. But you can also, I know you can get a store also. But then again, you have to be.
Now, when you buy into the franchise, you must get a store.
Yeah, that's actually what it
That's
means.
what it means, yeah. When you buy when you buy into the franchise, they give you a store, they give you the training, they give you the barbers, everything. And it's your store. You must run that store. That's also why a few of the other legends ended up closing down because
people weren't
of the
managing
people
it
that
properly.
Manage it, yeah. It's literally, they just give you everything and say, this is
Like a
the
franchise,
brand.
like how McDonald's and
This is
KFC
the
and all
brand.
that.
This is how we do things. It's yours. Run with it.
But we must get it that has the rights to McDonald's. It's 1-0.
Yeah, it's Cyril.
Tokyo Sexwell.
Sexwell.
Yes, it's him.
Yeah,
Yeah, the comments are warm there,
When
my
are,
bro.
when, are
Let's
we
jump
run,
in.
when are we running, gents?
Check the comments.
When
there,
are
please,
we
bro.
running? I think we must get on the next
Now we
wave.
definitely.
when-
I was
when
hoping to
there's
get
another-
onto this wave, but then when
Let's
things are happening on a
let's do
Sunday, it
something
throws
big.
me
Let's
off.
start big. When's the 2 oceans again?
Yarr, yo!
Yo,
Man want to
You
die.
have to aim for the top. Love that. Only run 5Ks. You like,
My bro,
Ja,
1K.
Je wil doodgaan. Yo,
no, bro.
we
You
have muscle memory, bro.
from
That time.
from
when we used to-
yesteryears.
We just go play so indo.
The engine is
stuck.
stuck already.
Nah,
From
man.
years to
But you
years.
can't even do that. You have to start off with like a 2K and a 5K and a 7K, and then you build your
In funds, that would be nah.
points. Nah, bro.
Facts.
That would be.
That would be super dope. But now we should definitely hop on to the
That's
next.
a 21K there. Almost
21.
straight.
Bro, check there on the comments, please.
Bruh, Gayton is then slotting your lead. He did that 10K yesterday as well.
Yeah. He did it with Osino's wife.
He was there as well.
Did he? But did he run the whole?
Yeah, he
Yeah,
finished.
he finished it, bro.
Finished.
Say that, man, slat you, bro.
Clayton. And he has a bit more to carry, bro, than me.
Yeah.
A
The
lot
stomach
of
is just the
He's stronger.
It's not.
a lot of weight on his
See,
shoulders,
now
bro.
you're fat shaming again.
Who, me? No, I'm saying he has a lot of weight on his shoulders and he's doing an exceptional
Bruh,
job here in South
I knew
Africa,
fat
bro.
people could run when I had a bra. We,
Do you still wear it, bro?
I had a lot of friends in my life. Also, we stayed near with my parents. So I saw the man. I wanted to help him. So I knew I can run. So I said, let's jog every day.
You talking about Sia?
No, Bryce. So
Oh,
He just names it all. Nah, but Bryce is chill, bro.
we went for a jog. me
oh,
and him.
Bryce.
But he wasn't like fat. He was just big
He was just tall and
big, yeah.
Oh.
He had weight. He had weight.
Yeah, yeah, but he wasn't like. Oh,
Bruh,
Yeah, he did a fluffy break
we
dancing.
jogging, we jogging and talking like a yeah. I just see the man start pulling off. I say, yo, inspiration. This man is moving now. Yeah, when I look behind my shit, wah, wah, wah. This man would say nothing, bro. He just start running. Yeah, and I
So what, a pit bull?
I couldn't catch it, man. That man ran me away.
But
when
was
I
it because
said,
he was
"Aye,
scared
that's-
of the dog or because he
yeah,
was
because of the dog.
because he could run?
A bit of both.
Nah,
So, yeah,
shout out to the homie
and
Price.
Till that day, I don't like dogs because he got me on the ankle. That dog.
What kind of dog was it?
Mm,
I have no
Chihuahua.
idea.
Must have been a
Ah,
Chihuahua.
it was again a
Chihuahua,
small
bruh.
nonsense
Chihuahua's
dog.
like,
Make it sound
like
serious and it was a,
Ah,
nah,
By
but
the
those
end.
ones can bite.
nah,
that
but,
one was that one.
a proper like a
He
pit bull or
was-
something.
He was scary. That one. I don't know
but-
what it was. I'm not good with dogs, but I think he was a brack.
Pavement special.
German Shepherd.
Mixed
Rabies.
with a penguin.
I don't know dogs, bro. I don't know, bro. We moving here with the
The topics.
yeah, bro. So I don't
I
know
did
what's
Lion's
what.
Head before.
Did you?
I did, yes. Myself, Evangelique, and Leandra.
Oh, that time when you were
When we
visiting
went
there.
Yeah.
down to visit Leah, we did Lion's Head. It's actually a lekker. It's a lekker.
But that's a
hiking
hike.
trail.
That's a hike, yeah. That's
Yeah,
a
but
trail.
it's a
Okay, but
it's
that's
an uphill,
good. Still
and there's
good.
a place, there's a section there where they actually have like something on the thing that you have to climb up. Like, if you don't know how to climb, you'll get hurt there.
When the youth went, so Clayton went to go and go what with the youth and he didn't have techies and things. Then they climbed the Table Mountain with his Crockett and Jones.
Explain.
Cho.
I don't remember that.
Nah, it wasn't Clayton. It was some. That time when Pastor Riggs and them went with the youth to Cape Town.
It was Benji.
And the ones didn't have. It was Benji. It was Benji. They still talk about it. He said, yo, I climb a Table Mountain with Crockett and Jones, cow.
What even
Yeah,
flow
bro,
shows?
imagine it. But it was back in the day, bro. You had what you had, bro. You
Facts,
just want to
bro.
go what? You must do what you can.
Yeah.
Marvin
have
said his
Essex
wife
and
was bitten
stuff.
by a dog in Thailand. Anytime you can't say voetsek.
The dog don't understand.
Must say, "Waya."
Thank you, Dave. Weekly routine is the biggest mountain to conquer.
Hey man,
Hey, man. Profound.
dropping bombs at Dave.
You mean bars?
Okay, bars. Why? Too many wars, so we can't say bombs anymore.
Aye, bro. That's war shaming. Go, bro.
Sure.
Yeah, we're gonna get flagged on YouTube. You can't say bombs, my bro.
But what if I
Must change it.
when I don't say poo, I say bombs.
Arthur's one.
I think of bombs.
Say others wanna beat us. Eh?
Arthur's
Go
one.
for it, bro.
Because you let him go.
I don't know who's at this one. Go, bro.
He
He's
left.
a minister.
Wanna stop bombs. Go, bro.
If there was a place that you could go to the entrance and just present a name and you would get all access, where would it be besides heaven?
If there was what?
If there was a place that you could go to the entrance and just present a name and you would get all access, where would it be
Besides heaven.
besides heaven? That's what Marvin's asking.
Nah, I don't know, bro. I asking that deep question, bro.
Bank
I-
vault.
Crystal Church, doc. To say I know doc, I'll get access all over. In Crystal Church.
That's how Jesse used to tight the canners back then. Yo. Hello, my name is Jesse and my father's Dr. Carl. Okay, Rev that time. Hello, my name is Jesse and my father's Reverend Carl, and we just got
Yeah.
new chairs. Yo!
We have a screen.
Yeah, even with the screen. We just got a new screen.
This is my TV.
I play PlayStation on this
Remember when you
one.
wanted to play PlayStation on that big screen?
Yo.
Yeah.
We must actually
Remember when
connect
you
it.
used to come watch ball by my house and you used to swear in front of my parents?
Yo, we were talking about that the other day. That wasn't me, that was Chad, bro.
That was before they were Christians, bro. They
That was
didn't know they
Chad,
by
bro.
the pastor's house.
Yeah, and they swear in front of mine there. Yeah, it was the funniest thing.
That was Chad, bro.
That wasn't. They were still baby Christians. But gents, I think that's it for us.
Why?
Yeah, bro. There's not much to talk about
Sauna?
the budget rescheduling.
I don't.
'Cause it didn't happen.
It make me nar.
Yeah, 2%, guys, at least. We're going up in life.
Okay, can I ask you this?
2% increase.
Yeah, we're
Fair.
going up in life.
In
Can I ask you
light
this?
also.
Would you rather have the 2%
No, but it's
increase
sad, bro. It's a sad reality.
and then say everything in the budget, or have it cancelled and moved?
If I had a 2% increase and they actually did what they're supposed to do with the budget.
Yeah, because that was most the reason why it was cancelled, because DAPA, Mzansi Rise, all of them in the GNU came out to say, look here, because obviously before everyone sees it, the GNU gets to see the budget, and then they came to agreement and said, we're not happy with this 2%. Until we can come to a conclusion on this 2%, we think it's
And
best.
until we can find out what they're gonna do with the money, because bro, they clearly don't use the money for what it's supposed to be used for. So you can't just keep charging us to oblivion,
But
but
that's
then
what
not do what you're
But that's what
supposed
I'm
to
saying,
do.
because a lot of people were
Right,
like,
90%, bro, they're not going to do what they got.
Nah, bro, 98% they're not gonna.
Not to be pessimistic.
Nah,
or
bro,
anything like that.
98% they won't do what they're supposed to do.
Bro, we just get the short end of the stick,
guys,
bro.
come on, man.
As
Nah, man,
citizens,
bro.
bro. Bro,
it's been 30 years. We know they don't do what they say
Bro,
they're gonna do.
it's twak,
We
bro.
know that
actually.
for a fact.
It's twak. Bro, where we living in now it's bro, nah.
Nah, bro.
Say it
Bro,
with a
it's
K, my
twak,
bro. Say it with a
Bro, I
K.
wanted to say other words, bro,
Okay, so
but
what do you want? You know that they cancel it. You know that they cancel it because
I
of
just
the
want
2%.
our leaders to
so what
do
do you want?
what they have to do. Do
No,
what
they
you
must,
gotta do
yeah,
and
they
do
must
the
do
things
the
right.
stuff they're supposed to do. Then at least we can see what they're doing. Then we
Bro,
can.
you already know
look at
how
least
much
they're
people
doing
are,
something.
are struggling, bro, day to day.
Now
You
you
already know how
add things and
difficult
you don't
it
do
is,
the
bro.
work. So we get still nothing out of a deal.
Why are you rolling me? I agree.
Nah, man.
Yeah.
It's you who want us to pay 2%.
You did not they cancel it for the 2%.
No, I'm
No,
happy
I'm
they
not that
canceled
they
it.
can.
17% vet,
Yeah.
my bro.
Yeah. What
They
do you-
mustn't cancel-
So
they
and
must-
look what you want. You said not that the budget speech is cancelled. Everyone.
Do you
That's
know?
what upset me on the
Right, so-
radio. They say They were upset that it was cancelled. It's never been done in the history. How dare we cancel it? All the people that was invited and all those things.
You worried about the people that was invited. Then for the rest of forever, we must pay 2%,
and then they were talking
2%.
about
Never.
the markets are going to be so confused.
Nah, I don't care about that. We can't only pay 2%.
But the truth is, whether or not you like it, if they said 2% VAT increase, it still would have weakened the rand. Whether you like it or not, the rand would have still weakened at that point in time. It weakened because it was cancelled. Even if it wasn't cancelled, it was still going to be weak because you're putting a 2% VAT increase, which is negative. It means it's taking money out of people's pocket. People aren't going to be spending the same way they used to spend. That means no more money fluctuating in the economy as much as what it used to be. So that means that the rand is going to decrease in value basically to the dollar.
en jou elke dag mens will still struggle and it's getting
No,
worse.
I'm not
saying
on
it
about
would've- it would have been worse in
the
that case.
cancellation
Rather
and
cancel the thing and then just-
rescheduling. I'm not.
Nah, I agree with
Fix
the
the
cancelling.
problem.
I agree with the cancelling it permanently because why are we
You can't cancel permanently.
You
must
can't.
have
We
the
have to.
speech.
There's to.
No, not the speech. I'm talking about the increase. Because until we can actually see that, okay, they actually did this. There needs to be more transparency. We need to be able to see, okay, guys, this year, the budget was 10 billion. We built this bridge, we built this stadium, we fixed this area in this year. We spent so much on salaries because obviously you have to pay people to do the work. It's fine. People need to be paid. And if they get paid well, even better. It's good that they get paid. But what we're not happy with is the fact that 10 billion disappears and just nothing happens. We don't
No
know
one
where the
can
money
account
went.
for it.
Nobody's accountable. Nobody knows what happened. That can't happen. But at least if they can show, even if let's say the budget is 100 billion and they show that I'm even willing to go down to saying 90 billion was spent on this. We don't know where the other 10 billion is.
Right,
Then at least we can say at
bro,
least 90%
At
of the
this
money
stage,
was used for something. Bro.
even 50, bro.
At this stage,
Even 50, bro. Even half. If they do the job half,
we at least
it's,
see they
it's a
did
plus,
something.
bro. It's a plus where
But I
we
think-
at the moment.
I think in South Africa we're getting to a point where look, it's gonna be slow. It's gonna take long to adjust because they've been so used to stealing and doing all the things that they used to do. But I think we're getting to a point. I don't want to hype GNU and all that things, but I think we're getting to a point where
There's some sort of
there's some sort of accountability. There's some sort of structure in place now where it's like, okay, you're not doing your work. Let's take us on out. And that's why it's nice to have. I'm not the biggest fan of them, the DA, because they like complaining about everything.
But at
But
least
you
there's
need
some
people
sort
like
of-
that. You need a Karen in there.
No
And
facts, bro.
They literally taking out everything and saying this, that.
Man is judging on
Whereas the
Karen.
other parties also, they coming out saying this and that, which makes it better because instead of the normal citizen being in the dark now, excuse the pun, now we at least know more.
Why they in the dark?
Now we know
for
more
long.
or less where we're going, what's happening. So it's not like how it also used to be where they can just keep everything so to themselves. It's kind of more or less in the open.
But
now.
I think there's the best thing that could have happened to us. The fact that it's more open helps us to be able to see, like I said, transparency. Because that way they could just do what they want, bro. Those aren't tidy.
Nah, but it's. I'm happy for it, bruh. Like, especially like with this whole budget speech thing. When people ended up looking at the budget afterwards, they were like, this wasn't really the best allocation of funds and stuff like that. That's why I think it's good that it was postponed
Nah,
and
facts.
hopefully they can come to the drawing board and all come to a conclusion on something.
But now, bro, what do you think is gonna be the difference? Because they said it's being postponed to the next few weeks coming up, bro.
It's coming- I
So
think
what's
it's
gonna
now
be
like
the
the
difference? You
15th
had
of March or
months, like
something.
months, to actually sit around the table and sort this thing out.
And they still came up
And
with
you
twat.
still didn't come up with a solid conclusion. So what do you think? You had months. Now you have a good 3 weeks only to shift
but
things and
also
so forth.
remember, before that, not everyone around the table gets to see the speech. It's only the
Load sharing
It's
again.
only the minister of
Finance.
finance that gets to see these things. Reason why the people around the table doesn't get to see.
Oh,
They
Enoch.
only get to see it a few
Still
days.
Enoch, eh? Sorry,
It's
bro.
Enoch, yeah. The only reason why the other people get to see it
From
just
Sabono.
before he does it, because it's called insider trading. It's the same thing. He can't come out and present to everyone, this is the budget, this is how it is. Because if you know that the 2% increase is coming, it's called insider trading. You can go tell your friends and family and stuff,
Yes.
and they can start making money off that already. So that's why they can't come to a conclusion before that, because no one else is around the table. Only now, recently, now that they know more or less, because now they saw everything, because it was given out to the press and everything. Now they have more or less an idea what he's thinking, what he wants to do with the stuff. So now they can all, because each party has their own finance basically in their party, they can all now sit around a table and say, okay, here's ideas, this is the best we can go, let's do this, let's do that.
But do you personally think, bro, it's for the positive
What?
going forward?
I do.
The 2% increase.
No, not 2% increase, no. Look, 2% increase doesn't make... Obviously, I think it was... The last time we were on the show, I said we were 22 billion short. I think it came out to 90 billion now. So we were 90 billion short from our last finance meeting that we had. So that's why they wanted to do the 2%, because they're asking where's the 90 billion going to come from now. Because they're obviously short. They need that money to add up to that 90 billion that they're short. So that was the whole reason why they're like, okay, the only way we can get this money is through VAT, basically. And then they try to now cool it down by saying certain products is going to be zero VAT. Like I think it was your meats and all that type of things they were
Bro,
going
is
to
the
say.
VAT also, the 2% increase of the VAT also towards that 900 billion for infrastructure over the next 3 years?
I'm not sure if it's to that.
Bro, but they can't just keep charging us as the citizen on the floor.
But
And
that's-
they must manage the funds.
And
And,
a lot
that's
of
where the
people from-
irritation
from
is.
But that's
I'm
why-
already struggling. Now I must give you money still to waste again further.
But
Bro,
that's why
and
the
from-
whole
from-
GNU came out to
Nah,
complain
man.
about
But
that,
here's
because
a-
they were like, the people's already struggling.
We're struggling
now.
already,
But
and y'all are wasting
Bro,
also.
but never mind that. From a lot of commentary that I was watching, bro, in regarding obviously the rescheduling and so forth, and a lot of people are like, do you know what would be a solid stance? Bro, if they come out and say, hey, salaries are going to be cut. I'm speaking about in Parliament.
In government.
And in government. Salaries are going to be cut first and foremost. Bro, do you know the trust that you'll get from your people if you come out there? Because, bro, they're getting all these funds to live this lavish life, but we have 4 hours to 6 hours load shedding every day. We have water shedding, which they said last year, July, they did the whole maintenance and so forth on. But now last week again, there was situation. So we get in the short end, bro. But if they have to come out and say, hey, first and foremost, salaries are going to be cut, and random people that are on payroll and so forth on, those jobs are going to be cut, because there are a lot of
Yeah,
those
there is
people,
a
bro.
lot.
So if you come out and that's your initial or first stance,
Bro,
bro,
that's
you'll get...
that's your
know-
point of view, which is valid. I'm saying, bro, you don't even have to go that far. Just do what you're supposed to do with the money that's
Bro,
available.
but-
Just do the right thing, bro.
Damn it.
Just do what you're supposed to do. You don't even have to go as far
I'm
as
saying
cutting
for- I'm saying
salaries.
for now
Just
it's-
use the money that's there, that's supposed to be for that job. And do the job, that's it. And then take a salary from the job. Just do what you're supposed to. It didn't have to even go to the point of...
I'm just saying in
cutting
terms
this and this.
of getting the trust back.
Bruh, no, you're
Getting
right.
the trust back. If that's the
it's
first
one
stance.
it's one angle and one view that is also that's correct.
That's like how Clayton came in, bro, when he was...
When he said, "Nah, I'm not
just
even
said,
gonna take the
I'm
money."
not going to take the funds, and let me show you a list of all the people and the funds
but
that
that's
they're
but that's what
getting."
I'm saying.
That's like already, yo.
But
now
but
you
that's what
already
I'm
have
saying.
the man's trust.
If this tender is 100 million rand for a field, and they must clear this field, they must plant grass on that field, they must put a recreational center on that field, they must add a park there, they must do whatever the case might be. 100 million rand. Somebody tendered, they got 100 million. They come and say, okay, this field is going to cost 60 million to get to this standard, a world-class standard, right? And then the 40 million we're spending on people's salaries and whatever else, because obviously going to have to pay for the different things, and the different people must get salaries out of there. Bruh, even if you just say we're allocating 100 million to that, and they actually build the field and plant the grass and build the building and put the park and do what they're supposed to do and get the infrastructure where it needs to be, I don't care if that went over 10 million as a profit.
Pastor Denver just said 10 million chocho because you have to pay to get the tender.
Ek wil pay slips and receipts in.
But that's what, but kan jy sien wat sê ek like,
Ek wil pay
ek worry
slips
nie
and
Alpha
receipts
daai
in.
manne 20 million for a profit. But they ended up doing what they were supposed to do. But now it's the complete other way around. They take a whole 100 and do nothing. And then you come and say, oh, they were supposed to build a recreational center here in 2015. So where's the recreation? That got a tender ran away with the money. There's now a field now, there's shacks there. There's now whatever, it's a dumping spot and things.
Yeah.
Then you ask, and that's what's happening in the communities. Now you ask, so what, when they supposed to use this land? Yeah, there was, about 5, 7, 8 years ago, they said they were going to do a center here. Dololo.
You see that school that
100,000, gone. And now you still want to charge us again. But you must managing our hard-earned. We're already struggling to put petrol in the car. But now you're charging us to oblivion and still not doing the work. I don't even say cut the people's salary. I just say, just do the work, my bro. Then at least we can see, okay, at least worst case scenario, my bro. Okay, they chowed 50 million, but here's the building. There's the
Everything is done.
the
That's
park.
best case scenario, bro.
There's
50
the
million.
dust. I can at least see, okay, they tried
Best
something.
case
They at least
scenario.
tried something here.
No,
They ran
it's
away with
done.
the other 50.
The best thing is for it to be done like you initially said. If it's done and the rest of the money is gone, we don't care. It's done.
Yeah.
The
It's
people
wrong,
got
but
paid.
at least
wrong.
it's done.
No, in
At
our
least we
standard,
get
for where
something
we
out of
are,
it.
in our standard of government and tenders, if it's done, it's
At least
a
it's
plus.
done.
It's not halfway. Look at the bridge in Cape Town; it's still halfway. It's not even done. It's a what's this? A national heritage site now.
Not even, and there's 3
this is
bridges
the
in Cape Town
bridge-
that's so half.
This is the bridge that was supposed to be.
But that's my point, Jay. Even if they steal the money, at least do the work, my bro. Then at least we can come there and say, okay, sharp, they did something here. But to charge 50 million for a flagpole, remember that? Or
Nah,
that
facts.
field that they said they were gonna do it, high school benches there. Nah, that is now taking us in our faces. That's
The parks.
disrespect.
How many parks? How many clinics?
Bro,
how many
that-
schools?
Nah,
That one
that's
school as well that they built, bro.
My
They didn't
bro-
do a
yo.
proper investigate. I don't know the correct terminology. That Ashley Souls we went live and then the grass and so forth started
They
growing
built it on,
on
like,
the I
On
don't
a
know
what?
the
On like a
correct.
mosh. They built it
I
on
don't-
wetland.
On wetland, yeah.
Basically.
You see?
So it started falling in type of a thing.
Yeah, but that's the thing. They must. I know what you mean. They must come and do the surveillance and
They
the
must survey.
surveyors. The land surveyor.
Yeah.
I'm saying surveillance. Surveillance is for cameras. No, the land surveyor comes and then they must check the ground and in
must
fact,
check if
that
it's-
one
yeah.
friend of ours does that for a living. Where you have to come check the soil, come check the plants that are growing in that area. If you're gonna disrupt the area and the ecosystem and blah 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 blah, all those elements.
If there might be fresh water under there.
Bruh,
all
you
of
know
those
what?
things.
There's fresh water. There's even dirty water that's from mine dumps where there's acid in the water and stuff like that. That when you start boiling for clean water, then that thing's gonna contaminate the water. Bruh, all those things. There's certain bugs that grows in that particular area that
Yeah.
eats something,
And some of them
whatever.
also
Then
you
when
have
you
to-
start putting the cables there, then those chocos start eating the cables and you're wondering why.
Then you
Stuff like
wonder
that,
why
bruh. Like
there's
weird.
Rebuilding
Spider-Man.
schools on that, bro.
And then they
Without
just
doing
come
a
and
thorough-
build, bruh. And then it's wetland, so that soil is actually not conducive to building. And then in 5 years down the line, you see the walls are cracking and things. And then 20 years later, you see a whole side of the school fell in because they built it on that.
The man is still learning about Stompy. Grass is growing in the class. I just want to know about Stompy and Trappen van Vergelijking.
And monkey tricks, my bro.
Moen monkey. Moe monkey.
Yes, monkey tricks, motor monkey.
Moe monkey. You can just see a duck crack in the wall.
Op een mousekop.
But there's a truth, bro. That could be now next thing in the news, X amount of kids under
Lost their
that rubble
lives
and things
What?
because of that. So, bro, these things add up in the end. But fam, I think that's it from us.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. We got a load shedding coming up now. So see you guys on the next one. Love you. Goodbye.
Morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to it.
Good morning to the folks. What up to the youngins and bless up to the world.
And then Jay just put your info on blast like that.
It's what the people want to know, bro. My bad.
Nah, bro.